I'm here with MiLaysia Fulwiley ahead of tomorrow's first round of the NCAA Tournament. MiLaysia, you got one tournament in your in the history books last year. It ended very well for you. What was the biggest lesson you learned from last year's tournament run?
I think it's just that each game it gets harder and harder. You would think that it kind of gets easier, but no, it gets harder. As soon as March start, you just got to come and be ready to work. Last year, I was ready to work. Everyone was ready to work, and it played out in our favor. So this year, I think we're just taking that same energy with us, pushing to go hard, pushing to do what we need to do.
It felt like at the SEC tournament, you guys were peaking at the right time. Everyone really finally, it felt like locked into their roles. What were you happiest with what the team did at the SEC tournament?
I think how we all came together and played with togetherness. I think it's kind of easy for one player to get 30 points, 40 points, but it's not really easy for every player to get double digits. So I feel like during the SEC tournament, we all just really locked in on playing together and as a team and doing anything that we had to do to win, and I think everybody executed that well.
What do you want to show the rest of the country at this tournament? Is there a statement you're trying to make, or are you guys just trying to play South Carolina basketball?
I think we're just trying to play South Carolina basketball with a little bit of respect us with it. I feel like we are very attentional about how we feel and very outgoing, and we're not scared to really tell how we feel. And not being number one seed kind of put fuel to us. It made us want to win, and I think we're all coming out here with the mindset of let's do this.
In these 1-16 matchups, a lot of times, a lot of people overlook the 16 seed, but Tennessee Tech's coming in here. They've won 17 games in a row. They're going to come in as the ultimate underdog. How do you make sure that you guys don't overlook anyone at this tournament?
I think we just prepare hard. We don't switch up the way we prepare. We don't downplay their play or anything. We treat them like they were a top SEC team, top team in the country. And I think that's what we've been doing. We've been studying really hard on them. They're a very great team, and we don't overlook anyone for sure over here. When I first came in, I used to be like, oh, they're not good. And my teammates, they got me out of that real quick. They were like, oh, no, they are good. And even though they're not good, they can beat us. So let's lock in. And I think that mindset came away when I was a freshman. So now I'm just motivated, and I know that every team is going to come out and give it their all. So we just have to be locked in.
And lastly, do you have a shoe picked out for tomorrow? Do you have one in mind for the first round?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got some Darren Fox's at my mom's house. She got to drop them off to me today, and they're going to be some heat, though, for sure.
Thanks, MiLaysia. With MiLaysia Fulwiley, good luck tomorrow in the first round. 4 o'clock tomorrow at Colonial Life Arena. Thanks, MiLaysia.
Thank you.